Dear Sauron, the hobbits have now arrived at Weathertop or Amansul. Thankfully, our side is protected by the Nazgul, but there's good news. This place has a long history that we are aware of while the hobbits aren't. While the actual place, Eriador, has been abandoned in 1409 of the Third Age, the hill is still there. It rises 1,000 feet above the surrounding lands, allowing us to have a view of everyone in every direction. This is because during the reign of Elendil, the Dunedain built this great watchtower to sense our powers, as before the last alliance. Elendil would stand on top of the hill so Gil-galad and his hosts would make their way to join his forces against us. This hill was attacked by the Witch King in 1409, though most of the Fellowship did not know this, and would do just as Elendil did, as their trusted ally Gandalf was nowhere to be seen. Little do they know, we sent out ringwraiths to continue destroying them, just like what the Witch King did in 1409. No one saw that coming. That's our strength and what we delight in, as the hobbits reached the prancing pony and all they knew was what Aragorn told them, that they must go to Rivendell where the ring would be safe. Look at these hobbits. Those silly hobbits, they thought they'd have a safe place to hide from our powers on the top of the hill for the night, just like Elendil and the Dunedain did. They planned to stop there to rest for the night. That's common incarnate behavior, which we latch on when they least expect it, since they just wouldn't fight with physical powers alone. That's what we loathe. We loathe when any member of the Fellowship remains at rest. That's why we need the Nazgul. They're there to fight the members of the Fellowship, just as the Witch King was when the hill was attacked. See, our original purpose is to attack Amansul completely, but the Incarnates went through all that trouble to build a hill, so they think we couldn't fight them. That's strategic, and that's what we loathe. But have no fear, here comes the best part, the Morgul-blade. The Morgul-blade is a short blade carried by the Witch King of Angmar. It was used by the Nazgul there to poison enemies, with the purpose of it being to break off in a wound, leaving a shard in the victim's body. Those small creatures like to say that us big creatures are all talk. However, the Morgul-blade is proof that we're beyond that. Two can play at that game. The Morgul-blade isn't really that big. As the blade turns to dust, the shard works its way through the victim's body to the heart. After the shard stays in the heart, it won't be too long before they become a wraith, which would be our greatest joy. We delight in this matter, since the members of the Fellowship are really trying to rough it out. This is especially true regarding Frodo, our subject. Frodo is now among the members of the Fellowship as they guide him into this hill. We examine all matters, including the possibility that our subject will put on a ring and disappear. Frodo is a mere hobbit. Maybe compared to other hobbits, he has some special traits that the children of our enemy find interesting, but nothing can erase the main idea that he has your ring. He could be invisible, but despite what he may think, the Witch King could still see him and give him a stab. He will initially hurt, and later we will rejoice more and more as the shard goes to the heart and he becomes a wraith. That is the ultimate goal of today. Yours, Morgoth.